Good morning, it's Chilly Q from the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia, bringing to you another acrylic art pour. Firstly, I'd like to thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. I am very appreciative, and if you haven't done so, please do so. It would be absolutely wonderful. This is just a canvas that I scraped off earlier, a failed pour. So I'm going to try and redeem by doing something a little bit hopefully nice on it. So what I'm using today are the Mont acrylics, acrylic paints on it. I'm going to just flood my canvas with the white, and because I'm going to do, well, it's a Dutch pour, but I'm going to do my Aussie kisses, Dutch pour Aussie kiss, so on it, because they've come out so pretty. Oh, maybe I'm just looking at this canvas. It's still wet from me literally hosing it off, but I thought that would be okay, because we'll see. Anyway, we'll see, won't we? So because I scraped the canvas and then I hosed it off under the tap and it's still slightly damp, so I'm just hoping that it won't affect my paints. But I just wanted to do one of these quick little pours for you guys while I'm able. I did this pour today. I used this little cup to rest something on, and look how pretty the pour from the paint that was run over paint. That was the what you call it, the dragonfly glaze paint. So that was, I'll have to do something in that now. I mean, I've done a few pieces of art and they've turned out gorgeous, but that was just trying something different with it, and so I will certainly do that again. I am just going to put just some of these paints. So this one is, believe it or not, I've mixed the Mont gold with orange, so I'll just see what we get with this particular one. It might not be nothing too spectacular, it might be something really lovely. So this one's like the real dark berry that I just custom make, so I'll put a bit of that in there too. I'm just going to keep it to the one edge. I've just really liked recently having the colour just over to the one edge. So because this is going to be a Dutch blow and Aussie kiss, see what we get out of this one. So this one's just the orange, but it was in the white, with white added, sorry. Now this was my really dark navy, so I'm not sure if I should. Maybe I'll just put a bit so I can blow it out, actually blow it onto the white, might look really nice. Put a little bit through here. This is the homemade, the custom made navy, homemade navy, it's all homemade, isn't it, that I make. And then just a bit of the bright yellow. So these were paints that I've got sitting here, so why not try and make something pretty out of them. That's the navy there. Maybe I might just add a bit of that orangey gold with that, see how we go. Probably got way too much paint, because for a blowout you don't really need much paint. I have a little bit of the titanium white with Floetrol, just that I was trying earlier. I'm just going to put a bit on here and see if it makes any difference, giving me any lacing or anything. It's just something I have left, so why not try it. Some more white, which is a lot thinner than the rest, so I will pour that over the canvas to blow. Okay, I will use my I'm just going to use my hairdryer, I think, because I want to really give it a good blow over the place and see how it comes out. Oh, but before I do that, I will just heat it up with my heat wand. This is my recent heat wand from Capriole Shabby Chic that I'm trying out, and it appears to work great. It's a very sturdy heat wand for sure. So just getting rid of any air bubbles in there. I'll just put my hairdryer on. Just a normal everyday hairdryer, so no, I suppose anyone will do, but it's obviously best to have it just on cool. Oh dear, dragged it through the rest of another piece of art that I had there. So I might Let's fight it go, muddy. Live and learn, live and learn. I'm going to leave it as it is because I want to do some, as I said, I want to do some balloon work in it because it's going to be a kiss and blow. Kiss and blow, so I'll put that over there. It has gone a bit yucky. Some nice pieces coming up in it, but I'll see what I can do. Give it the kiss of life. Kiss of life. Oh yes. Sweet as wow. Oh, I like it. I like it. And that's all that has to matter when you're doing your art too. It's you're the only one that it has to please. Oh, I like it. Very nice. So I obviously put too much colour, and that was my fault that it's gone. It sent it muddy when I blew it, and probably the colours I put together weren't crash hot. But this is a stunner. I can just see it's coming till I can just keep the balloon kissing around this end. I'm going to leave that negative space area. If there's any little holes that are appearing, what I'll do as the paint dries, I will put my teeny tiny water balloon in those areas. Oh yeah, I like it. I do like that. I've got my teeny tiny, it's just, what do you call it? Okay, Aussie Kiss of Life. So the Aussie Kiss of Life, here you go. So it's my Aussie Kiss of Life. I just put a bit of water in this. It gives it that little bit of weight. Don't like then when I get little holes in there, look like little holes. So that is ideal to change that shape of the hole. Oh, that's very pretty. I like that. That is gorgeous. So something I didn't think would turn out too good. It's coming up. Lovely. Coming up roses. Oh, that's lovely. Actually, that's really nice. So I am going to leave that. I don't want to touch it. That's good. The only thing I will do is if I get some areas that pop up, like the holes, like one popping up there, I'll just give it a kiss of life with the little balloon. So very handy to have this little, it's just a normal size balloon that I put over the top of my tap and filled it with water. It just adds that bit of weight, and I normally have one blown up, lasts me for ages. So a good little tool to literally give the kiss of life to. I will turn this piece around and show you because I love it. I love it. Wouldn't this look so good on a nice big canvas? That's gorgeous. That is stunning. I think so. So what I'll do is I will just go around my edges with the bit of paints that have dropped off the edge and finish your edges off. But that's lovely, really nice. Really nice. I like it. I'm pleased with that. Let me know what you think, guys. It was a quickie and it's nice and simple. Probably need to find a better name than a kiss and blow or whatever I'm calling it. Somebody reckons I should get a better name. Okay, joke for today. Let's see what I've got here. Oh wow. Did you know the first French fry, the first French fries weren't cooked in France? So that's the question. Did you know the first French fries were not cooked in France? They were cooked in Greece. Ha ha, that's my Nana joke. So yep, you may laugh, choke or roll your eyes, but it's my joke for the day. Absolutely love that. Loving it. So I'm happy. I hope you're all happy. And until next time, thank you so much for joining me. Appreciate you all. Bye for now. Look out for the photos at the end.